What's good, you guys? R&R Motorsports back at you guys with another one. I guess this is gonna be like part 2 of the 95,000 mile update, like maintenance video. So basically, last week I took the car into Chino shop. What's it called? I'm gonna insert clips of everything that I'm talking about now, because unfortunately I forgot my GoPro going to Chino shop. But yeah, I took the car to Chino shop pretty much to get the AC worked on, do a full like walk around of the car, make sure everything's Gucci. I also changed the oil. But pretty much after going over the car with Chino, the car doesn't have a single oil leak. The valve cover gasket is blown dry. Underneath the car, the oil pan gasket, the rear main seal, all of that stuff is bone dry, which is honestly crazy to me that an N55 car BMW 6 Series with, it's approaching 100,000 miles, has no like major issues. It's kind of crazy to me. What I think helped with this was the car has been in my family since the car was brand new, and the car was always garaged. Before I had this car, it was my dad's daily driver. He drove it to the city. He only kept the car for like 2 or 3 years before he ended up giving it to me. But when he drove the car to the city, he had the car parked in like a climate control garage type shit. So the car was never really exposed to the elements, and then whenever the car was at our house, it was parked in a garage as well. And then in Florida right now, I always have the car either garaged or like in a covered type parking, never out in the sun. As you guys see, the car is like out and about right now. But yeah, like I was saying, I feel like parking the car in like a temperature controlled environment is really helpful to, I guess, extend the life of your gaskets, because your car, especially if you live up north, I guess in Florida it doesn't really matter because it's always hot, but then again, like, your car will get up to like 150 degrees on the inside just sitting in the heat. So imagine how hot like your engine and stuff just chills at just being outside. So long story short, I feel like the not having that many like I guess like cold cycles really helped extend the life of these gaskets. Because a lot of my friends up north that have BMWs, but they, I guess, aren't as blessed as me to have, I guess, garage parking. They go through gaskets, like their valve cover gasket will start leaking at like 70, 80K miles. Same thing with all the other gaskets. So I feel like that was really helpful. The only 2 issues that we found with my car is on the front passenger side, which is right here. The axle boot is slightly torn, so it's leaking, I guess, whatever hydraulic fluid is in the axles. So it needs a new boot and fluid, but it seems like a bitch to make my boy Chino do, replacing an axle boot on an axle that has already 95,000 miles. So pretty much, if I do plan to keep this car and not trade it in, I know you guys saw my last video, should I part out the 6 Series, but if I do plan on keeping it, I will be getting axles on both sides. And then the other issue I have, I won't really get up close with it right now, but on the driver's side, the wheel hub is stripped on 1 lug nut. So on the driver's side, I'm actually running 4 lugs, which is not a big deal. Even 3 lugs is fine. It only gets sketchy when you get down to like 2 lug nuts. Alright, you guys, so I just rinsed off the car a little bit because it was like kind of really dusty. The car is ceramic coated, so all the water is just like beads off type shit, especially when I take it for a drive. It looks like dry after. It's just because I'm lazy to wash it right now and it's like super hot outside, so that's why I just gave it a quick rinse. But yeah, the only 2 things that were pretty much wrong with the car was an axle boot got ripped in the front, so I got to replace both axles, and what's it called, The reason why one of my lugs is stripped in the front is because one of the lug nuts actually got stripped. It's like a common BMW thing. So I took it to the shop to get the lug nut out, and I guess they used the air hammer to get it out, and the air hammer it got it out, but it ended up stripping the wheel hub. So I need a new wheel hub on the driver's side, but I haven't done it yet because usually when you replace a wheel hub, you do it when the bearing is bad, because it's annoying to like press out a bearing. But I've been slacking on that because the car drives fine with 4 lugs. You can't even really tell. Alignment's on point. It has Michelin, so you really can't tell. Yeah, guys, so this is gonna pretty much be a quick video of I guess the 95,000 or 100,000 mile maintenance, whatever I'm gonna end up titling this video. I don't know yet, but what's it called? I was expecting to make this video longer, but the car's mint. So yeah, with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next one. I might give you guys some exhaust clips right now because the car is like nice and warmed up. So with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm out.
Yeah.